Hello, my name is Michelle, and in this video I will walk you through the QuAxium Dashboard. This application is designed to monitor dimensional measurements and show recent trends, and also provides statistical process control and history analysis for better quality control. After you unzip the file, it will take you to this. You have the internal folder and then your executable file. So what you're going to do is just double click this executable file, and it will give you this window here. So let's just maximize it. Okay. When the dashboard first opens, we see the main interface. At the very top, there's a header with our logo, the station selector, the proximity indicator, the andon status. This header is operator's quick reference. It tells you if the jig and sensors are ready. I'm going to show you that later. If proximity detection is working, and whether the station is cleared to start measuring. So in order for us to see the start and grade, we should see first the green light here. It means that we're ready to measure. And in order to have that green light here, all the proximity sensors and the setup should be all okay, or else we cannot see the start, or we won't be able to start the measurement. So the first thing that you will do is select the correct station from the drop down. So we have here the ABS jig 01. This ensures that all data saved in the system is tagged to the correct jig. So before I tell you how the measurement works, let me just describe you what each operate, SPC, and history tabs contain. So for the operate, we have here the recent parts measurements and the newer parts measurements. The total of this is 25. So it's the last 25 measurements. When we measure one, it will add here and it will remove this older part here, and I will show you that later. Under the SPC, we have the SPC4, or the statistical process control, for the whole one, whole 2, center to center, and then the angle. Okay, before I move on, I would like to first tell you what those holes are. We are measuring these holes, hole 1 and then hole 2, and this is your sensor mount. Okay, so we check the diameter of the holes. We have here the specification, which is 12 millimeters plus or minus 0.05, the center to center, and then the angle. So this is what we're measuring. Okay, so the distance between the holes is 305 millimeters plus or minus 0.15, and then the parallelism is about 0.03 degrees. So another tab is the history. As you can see here, we have here the health or categorical data, which counts green, watch, alert, and fail. Those are the values for the health of the part, which translates to the health of the inserts for the mold, the inserts for those two holes. We also have here the health forecast, If it's within these lines, so we have the predicted watch and then the maintenance. If it's within that, so we need to watch it and then predict what maintenance date that would be. For now, we're not passing through this, so the data is pretty much okay. So we have here the predictive maintenance, and then insert at risk. It says here that hole 1 insert is at risk. So we have here the operational efficiencies, performance metrics and efficiencies, areas for improvement, current versus past value, and then we have here the anomalies. This is the recent anomalies. We have here the daily yield trend, and then the Pareto, which is fails by feature, and we also have here the shift by day heat map, which actually measures the average health. So I want to go back to operate. So in order for us to measure or start the measurement, we need to let's say simulate if the part is properly seated on the jig. So what we do here is put the part in the jig and then test if all the proximity sensors and all the settings here are okay. So if we already set the part on the jig, we click test. Oh, it's already green, so it means that all of the proximity sensors and all the setup are okay. So therefore this start is not grayed anymore, so we can push the start. There's an event log, assess measuring, so you can see the parts here, changes, the values. So it also tells you that it's completed. So this part here, as you can see, 0.041, this is the recent data, so the data moved. Okay. And now the charts added this point here. If we look at the SPC for the whole one, you can see that there's added values here. Hole 2 the same, center to center the same, and then the angle the same. And for the history here, it also changes the combined health. I think this was 81 point something, now it's 79.1. So yeah, that's the walkthrough of the QuAxium dashboard. To summarize, first you select the station, confirm the readiness and run test, use the controls panel to start measuring, and then monitor the results in operate, SPC, and history. This tool brings live monitoring, SPC, and historical trend analysis into one integrated dashboard, making it easier to ensure consistent quality and address problems early. I hope you like this video. See you in the next one.